Hi, welcome to PleasureSports. Today we're taking a look at the new Syncro Series wetsuit for men. This is a 3.2mm version. What that means is it's 3mm thick neoprene in the core, which is the chest and the back and the legs, and it's 2mm thick neoprene in the arms and the shoulders. And usually the thinner neoprenes are used where you're moving the most because you're creating a lot of heat in those areas. So you can see how stretchy this neoprene is. The neoprene used to construct this suit is called FN Light neoprene. It's really stretchy, four-way stretch neoprene, which is really gummy and really comfortable. What you'll notice in this suit that I love is there's no seams in the shoulders and none in the underarm here. And what that allows for you to do is to really maximize the stretchiness of the neoprene. So usually less seams mean more stretch in the suit. In this particular wetsuit, you can take a look. We have abrasion-resistant knee pads. We've got nice large panels of neoprene, and they're very contour. This is an anatomically cut, meaning cut to fit a body naturally, so it almost looks like the body is already in here. And when you have an anatomically cut suit, you don't get water pooling in the suit so that your body doesn't have to do all this extra work to heat up water in the suit that it doesn't need. So it's cut to fit contour to a man's body naturally. A couple other things I want to show you in the collar area is that we have what's called a roll neck collar. This is two pieces of neoprene that roll with a glide skin on the interior. The benefit of having a roll neck is that it doesn't create rashing along the neck because the materials roll. And the benefit of having glide skin is that it creates a seal between your skin and the glide skin so water doesn't flush into the suit if you have the neck collar adjustment adjusted properly. And again, we don't want too much water to come in the suit because we want only just enough amount of water for our body to heat up and then keep us warm. I love the tapered wrists in this suit. It's really nice, so you can stretch it out and get your hand in there, but what it really has that's nice is this great tapered wrist because you don't want water flushing up here as well. Again, trying to keep minimal water in this suit so that you stay warm. Another great thing is the knee pads that are built in and sewn in. There's a cushion as well as it's abrasion resistant. Nice tapering on the ankles here. This suit has been spot taped in critical areas. So this is a sealed seam suit, and what that means is it's a suit that's designed for waters that are a little colder or for folks that actually get cold easily. This suit doesn't allow water to penetrate through the seams. So in manufacturing, they glue all the pieces of the neoprene together, and they use a blind stitch, this stitching type, where the needle only goes halfway through both pieces of neoprene so that it doesn't penetrate holes all the way through the neoprene, so that water doesn't poke through and leak into the suit. So that's a blind stitch. This is a sealed seam suit. Okay, so on the front here you'll also see a material often referred to as a shark skin material. It's basically a piece of neoprene that doesn't have this laminate on the outside of it, this nylon stretchy material on the outside of it. And why it doesn't have it on there is because it helps it make water repel off of it. It helps water not get absorbed, and it also doesn't allow wind to penetrate it. So this is really nice to have on the front because it's helping keep your core warm. And you can also see here that it's on the back as well. Okay. Again, you're getting to see another great feature of the suit, which is the adjustable collar. We're talking about how you want a nice seal around your neck so water doesn't flush in. So we take this and we open it up. You can also see that inside this suit, you'll see that the Syncro has a built-in water barrier. Now, you have to know that this suit's water barrier is unique to the 3.2 version that is sealed. So there's a 3.2 version that's flat lock seams, and that does not have this feature. But this one, because it is glued and blind stitched, it has this floodgate built into the suit. And this floodgate has a real cool material that's green here. It's called a biofleece lining, and this wicks away water. It's heat retaining, so once you heat it up, it holds the heat. And it also helps the suit dry quicker because it repels water, which is really great. And you'll see that on the chest and the back of this piece of neoprene here that's in your floodgate. What I love too about this floodgate is if any water were to penetrate this zipper, it would pool down to the bottom of your tailbone, and there's a pinhole here in the tailbone where the water actually drains, so that you don't have water, once again, pooling into the suit excessively, and you also don't have it up against your skin. It's going to funnel it out. Taking a look here, you can see the back side of the glide skin of the neck, the spot taping I was telling you about in critical seams. And the benefit of having these spot taped seams is that when you're stitching a suit, you can get a little knot right here, and that can start to scratch at your skin. So what's great about what Quiksilver does is they pay attention to these details. They don't want you to have rashes and scratches, and they put these spot tapes on these critical areas. And also this helps keep the suit really strong and sturdy and durable. So this adds extra durability in the suit itself. Here we have a key loop. If you want to put a key that's not electronic and you want to bring it with you, you stick this through the hole and flip the key back through, and you can bring the key with you, especially if you're going to walk or take your bike to a spot that you want to be in the water. You can see here on the back there's a shorter zipper. What that shorter zipper allows you to do is really maximize the low back stretch, so you don't have a limiting factor in the stretchability of the suit itself. There are some benefits for having really long zippers. If you have a long zipper, you think, okay, I can get in and out of that a lot easier. And that's true. There are some cases that you can get in and out of a wetsuit easier. Also, though, what can happen, the downside of a really long zipper is that you lose some of this neoprene's natural stretchiness, and you'll have the rigidness of the zipper. And when you have a longer zipper, you also have more opportunity for water to flood into the suit. So this is minimizing that factor. In the back here, and you can see this is not the case in every wetsuit. This is really special that you'll see. This giant piece of neoprene here with no seam in it. That's really helpful when you want to straddle a stand-up paddleboard, a surfboard, a kayak, and you don't want to put stress on a seam. So this is a really beautiful panel cut design. And they have that here. This is more expensive in manufacturing because it's a larger piece of neoprene. So you're getting really a high-end feature in an entry-level suit. They really use large panels here, even in the back leg. That's really natural and stretchy as well. You can see here on the back of one of the legs, you have another little place you can stash a key, and a key loop here. It's a stash pocket as well. So it's a beautiful suit, lots of really wonderful details. The hydro water barrier is really nice. The one that we saw here with the green material, having the suit have all the stretchiness throughout the suit, not just in the upper body. So the use of 100% FN Light neoprene is really brilliant in this suit this season. And you know, seeing those touch points about all the details with the spot taping within the wrist and within the suit are also wonderful too. So again, the new Syncro 3-2 sealed seam suit for men. If I miss any details, you can always learn more about the suit on our website at PleasureSports.com.